morning. It's blurry and my come on focus camera. Well, it would be a fuzzy good morning. There we go. We are off to school and I will talk to you more after that. So it is 10 past 1 and I haven't vlogged since because what I was about to tell you about was happening today is that my friend Therese was coming over. She was there and she just left. Alfie is asleep and because he fell asleep not that long ago and I'm gonna have to go to the school run in about half an hour or so, I decided to put him down in the buggy so I don't have to lift him out of bed, and hopefully he stays asleep in there. We'll see how it goes. But the good thing is I received today some deliveries for Owen's birthday, which luckily arrived before he comes back from school, so I can hide them away. So while I was talking with Therese, we were actually building Playmobiles. But okay, this is a quick. There is the ambulance, which is stuffed with a lot of things from other boxes, and he has hold on, I'm going to show you the boxes, it will be easier. So this is the ambulance set, the ambulance and this, and 2 people, and then we have the maternity room set, and we have the x-ray room set, and we have this set with a little girl on a chair, and also we got this DVD box set, which is something I used to watch when I was a child. It's all about how the human body works, explained to children, and I thought he would like that, so that's a present from my mom as well. So yeah, that's both of his granny's presents. I'm gonna hide all the boxes away, and I've just, now that all this is built, I'll put it in the big box with all the hospitals, so it will sit out with everything else next week. I thought I would share with you, I haven't had my lunch yet, and I'm gonna have one of something I just bought in Tesco recently, which is this, and it's very nice. It's frozen, you get 2 in a packet, but it's just enough for a lunch for me, and it's very nice. So I keep some boxes for whenever I don't have time to really make something and I just want something handy I can just stick in the oven. This is perfect. So we're back from school, and Owen had some great news in school today, didn't you?
Tomorrow is the party, and I get my own toys. That's Chloe and my teddy bear.
So he has a party tomorrow in school. It's the last full day in school. They can go for an hour and 45 minutes on Thursday, but to be honest, I don't think I will bother. I'm still undecided about it, but I think I won't. I'll make my decision tomorrow morning while he's in school, so then he can say goodbye properly if it's the last day. So they have a little party and they can all bring their own toys. So he chose to bring Cloudy, his bear, and yeah, it's very weird that this year has flown in, really, because I mean I don't feel like it's that long ago that he started school, and it's already 1 year done and it's going into the next year already, and it's crazy. So yeah, he's tired now, so yeah.
I know there could be Paw Patrol on YouTube.
There's everything you want on YouTube, I think.
What?
Oh no, maybe not. I shouldn't say things like that because he's gonna ask me for stuff.
Paw Patrol?
Yeah, there's Paw Patrol on YouTube. Isn't that cool? YouTube is an amazing place. There's even Paw Patrol on it. Did you realize that?
Yeah, that's a new thing. But there's only one video of it. YouTube will on more videos of Paw Patrol. But first, let's watch Paw Patrol on YouTube.
Yeah. So we're gonna watch Paw Patrol on YouTube. I'm gonna do some work at the same time. Oh, can you turn it down a bit, please, though? Oh, it's not a very good video, though. I might find some better ones if you want to win. Alfie's asleep. I had put him in the buggy. Owen, can you turn it down, please? It's very loud. Owen, please. And he was waking up as I was gonna go, and he fell back asleep during the trip to school and back. So he's in the buggy in the office sleeping. Hopefully he sleeps for a while because it's not been that long really that he's asleep, and he needs a good rest. It's 10 to 6 and I have mascara all over my face because I forgot I had mascara on and I wiped my eyes. Anyway, I just realized I never uploaded the vlog. I did edit it and everything, but yeah. So I am about to cook some sausages for everybody because that's so interesting. Owen is tidying up the big mess he made in the living room, and I am making dinner for everybody, so when James comes home we can all have dinner. Then I'm trying to have dinner earlier because my...
I have nuts in the bag.
What?
I have nuts in the bag.
Can you put them all in the bag, you think?
Yeah.
Good. My acid reflux is really bad at the moment and I want to lower the amount of medication I have to take to control it at night, so eating earlier will help. I'm not very good at eating earlier because in France we eat dinner much later in the evening and I struggle to eat early like here. And yeah, and I do actually like to eat in peace when the boys are in bed, and usually that means it's never really before 8 o'clock. But yeah, I need to improve that really. Look at this cute baby. Baby. You can take your shoes off again. There we go, that's what he does all the time. But just one of them. I'd really like to have just one shoe on. What is that about? So it's raining, so I don't want to stay out too much, but can you see this amazing rainbow? My battery died while I was filming that rainbow, but it was a double rainbow and it looked amazing. But you could, at the time I was filming, you couldn't see the top one yet properly, and I tried to catch it on camera and I kind of see it, but it's very hard to sometimes to get all the colors of the rainbow to come out. Anyway, there's something to me that is has a massive impact on me as a for a natural thing. Like every time I see a rainbow, I'm like amazed and I'm like, oh, this rainbow, and I have to get out and go and see it, and it makes me feel very, very happy, like genuinely happy. But yeah, I just wanted to say, after all the previous vlogs where I was kind of more negative mood, I'm starting to feel better about my thoughts about the whole thing. So I'm feeling much more positive, but I do feel like the yoga class last night had a massive impact on me. So I've been trying to do something that the yoga teacher recommended for people who don't have time to have like a full yoga session every day, is to include that like during the day. So she was saying, for example, when she cooks dinner, she does like one sequence and then she would go and wait for her children for a few minutes, so she does another one, and so she does little bits throughout the day. And I tried that today and it does actually really well like work. So I'm gonna maybe try that a bit more, although I will try and see if on the Xbox Connect thing there is some yoga stuff, because I really like it and it's something that I can actually do. I like the fact that you can adjust it depending on to yourself, so you don't push yourself to the point you're in pain, but you do still push yourself. And I think I need to be careful, because I still have a lot of extra weight. I need to be careful in what way I exercise to not damage my joints, and yoga seems to be a good type of exercise for that. I would like to do something that has more cardio though, so if you have any good recommendation about something that is low impact but good cardio, write it in the comments. If you can recommend any DVDs or like games, we have a Wii, an Xbox 360 and an Xbox One, so anything that can be done on these, or YouTube videos of good yoga stuff, please write them in the comments as well. I would love to know that, or any other form of exercise you can think of as well, that would be good. I know the obvious one would be cycling and swimming, but I would like something that I can do in my house for the minute. So if you can, yeah, write that in the comment, it would be great. There's an Alfie coming and James. I'm guessing this baby is getting ready for bed. Well, that's the plan anyway.
Yeah.
It's time for a new nappy, getting him ready for bed, and a bottle, and hopefully soon we'll have some free time. My little Yankee candle is getting to the bottom. Well, this is probably solidify again, but I really like it, this one at the moment. I wonder whether to get better again to sort my garden out. Can you see how tall those weeds are? All the edges are really bad. My raised bed is almost invisible because last time I only cut the grass like in the middle, and I didn't cut the edges, and now it's getting all really crowded. I've made a decision. See that thing there? I don't want to go out because it's cold and wet. That thing there with the flowers, basically the flowers have grown so much that the base of each is too small for the flowers to be happy in it anymore. So I've decided I'm going to dug these out, and I'm going to use those baskets for my herb garden because it's outgrowing the box it's in, and I think it will be enough for the herbs. So I'm afraid these ones are probably going to go. I might keep a few if they last in a pot instead, or maybe in the box that has the herbs at the minute. I will have to see. But I just want to go and sort my garden out, and I can't because the weather is so bad. So hopefully, and also my potatoes are starting to have flowers on them. So in another few weeks they should be ready to dig out, and we have some strawberries that are almost ready there as well. So yeah, there might be some flowers coming out and some fruit ready to get very, very soon. And this is a sunflower there that died sadly, but it looks like almost like it's coming back to life, and another new one is growing on it, on the smaller leaves. This is very strange. I'm gonna leave it there anyway and see what it does. You want to meet my new friend? Hey, hello. I'm going to take it out because James hates them. I don't mind them, actually. I find them quite fascinating. As I said. It's time for bed, so I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. I'm going to go and take this mascara off before it covers all my cheeks.